Impersonal pronouns are for talking about people in general. For this, we have a choice of 4 pronouns to be used in different situations: you, we, they, and one. For everyday use in spoken English, the most common impersonal pronoun is you. For example, look at these 2 sentences. You can't rely on the weather forecast. They said it would be dry yesterday, but it was so wet you needed an umbrella. In these 2 sentences, you means all people in general. It is important to know that the impersonal you is informal. Be careful, because the impersonal you can be misunderstood as personal. For example, in this sentence, "You always look horrible after a late night out," can be taken as a personal comment. One way to avoid this misunderstanding, you can use one instead of the impersonal you. So you can say, "One always looks horrible after a late night out." However, in normal conversation, one may sound snobbish to many people because it is extremely formal. So, in formal written English, one and we are more appropriate than the informal you. For example, look at these 2 example sentences. One can sympathize with the feelings of people in this situation. We can sympathize with the feelings of people in this situation. One can also be used as an object with the possessive s and as a reflexive pronoun. Let's take a look at an example sentence. How much do the response of other people affect one and one's perception of oneself? An alternative to that sentence can use us, our, and ourself. How much do the response of other people affect us in our perception of ourselves? The other impersonal pronoun is they, and it has many impersonal usages. One is used to referring to authorities and unidentified sources of knowledge. For instance, "They've closed the road for repairs," and "They say too much salt is bad for you." The other use is they or them with a singular meaning. For example, if someone calls, ask them to leave a message. This is especially useful when the person could be male or female, and the pronouns he and she are thus inappropriate.